Or that's
Step away. Things are all kind of fancy so far. Are you winning now? Or are you still dying?
Sorry, I am back. I thought I said I was going out for a cigarette. Yeah, I said it really quiet. I apologize. I love y'all. Love you. Love you, Irving, and I love chat. I love all of you. All right. I'm unmuted. Anyway, yeah, sorry. I thought I said I was going out for a cigarette. Not bad. Yeah. I'm also quiet too, babe. It's all good.
Angel's like, why is it so quiet? Where's Brooke?
Oh, like my bad.
I should be like, he went for the Come back.
Oh. Me. Ooh. My bad. I'll try to speak. I'll try to speak up.
Oh no, I mean it's because I was paying attention.
So that's my attention, man. I can literally have you in my ear or next to my face and say something and I won't hear it. That's how my attention span is. Very bad. I hope everybody's doing well on Angel's end and my end and anyone else who is live. I appreciate all of you. Irving, my anniversary for my affiliate is coming up in March. It's 10. My 10th year being an affiliation. I've been streaming for 12-ish years, but my affiliation's been 10 years, and that is in March. So I'm planning a watch stream again, where we watch my content, videos, and just chat as a thank you to everybody. But yeah, that is on March 15th. So we're gonna be possibly doing another watch my YouTube, see my growth, kind of party thing like I did for my birthday the year I had my epilepsy. So it's gonna be that.
Don't tell Angel this. I'll bring smokers.
Don't tell Angel this. Says it right to her.
Hey, have fun.
Whoa! Oh. Oh, I won't. No. Hangover? Where they end up in Bangkok? Hangover? Where they end up in Bangkok for some reason? With the one Asian guy. Or what? I love him. Yes, he did.
What movie?
Hangover. He was
Yeah, I don't like it.
he was referencing Hangover. All right.
Listen, hold on. Sorry, guys.
Holy shit, Brett. It's already been 10 years on Twitch. God damn.
Yep. Well, it's been more, but my 10-year anniversary for affiliate about like 12 years.
Is that on console or is that on phone? I don't have those. I just have basic building. I was thinking about downloading the Yu-Gi-Oh one on console, but I hear it's hardcore for me to win.
Well, I had no idea.
But you can watch the next now.
I'm looking at all the different zones. I don't think I. Oh, Yamask. That's the other Yamask. I don't think I need anyone in.
Right on the map.
Yeah, I know. And because I've been clearing out the other zones, and all the ones that are left are ones I don't need. I need the other Marowak, but I keep getting the normal Cantonian one. I tried to get 2 Amora. Unfortunately, I ran out of time, but I got 1. So I still needed the fossil, and then I'll have the fossils complete. I need a couple of the starters still. Like that Fennekin that I lost, and Squirtle, and Mudkip. But everything here I think I'm done with. Unless there's Pokemon that just don't show on these. I don't like... Sometimes when you go in one of these zones and refresh, it'll change one of the pictures. I'm just not sure who's all in some of these. But I need the Marowak from Alola, so I need it. He needs to be one. It needs to be a fire zone, or whatever.
I know some of the Pokemon, especially the ball forms, a lot behind the
Yeah, those are like a lot of them are usually the starters or third stages or the Hisuian variant Pokemon like Cleavor and the Goodra and them. But yeah. And I think even Alolan Marowak might be tied to that. I also need one more Cantonian Meowth, and I'll have the Meowths done. I have the others. Need Mega Slowbro. Got a mega fight against Slowbro. I need fish. I need that sushi. I need sushi. I need my sushi fish. I don't like fish, but I need it. Hey, one with Tepig. But I need the blue fighty guy. Not that one from Black and White, but the other one. I need the thin blue one. Sock. I need Fire Monkey. Don't need you, don't need you. I have Swirlix. Need one more sprint. Need you. Gonna need sushi and Big Feet. All three of them. Alright, sushi. What the? Guess I'll take. Eric.
Why am I supposed to pick which one again?
Wait, what do you... oh, if you're trying to put boxes down, I think you're supposed to just place them on those if they're pressure plates.
Oh, that's why.
I am back. You getting more shinies?
No, not yet.
Welcome back. Hello, how are you?
Background actor? I like that name.
That's you. I did hear a sneeze, right?
It sounded like it.
Oh man, fuck that fish. I've been trying to get that fucker shiny in Pokemon Go. It's just like he's only in raids.
Fuck him too, because I've had water sparklies, and not once have I gotten him or the other one. Big fish.
And the worst part is I hate it when I see him in the raid, but it's far away. Like I don't want to go all the way over there. Right? Fuck you, fish. Never spawn in the funeral home.
Yeah, I don't like them either because they run. They're like some.
Oh, wait, you want them?
The sushi, yes. The big fish, no, but no, the sushi does. The big one, no.
Oh.
Yeah, only the babies, the little babies. Even little weird fish. Yeah, they're annoying as hell. I've had sparkly water donuts only for me to get neither of the fish or the big fish. Also, I've had people use Dundozo on me and straight wreck my face. And I'm like, I know nothing of the new games, but holy, you are powerful when you buff. I'm like, what the heck? The dude is eating all his fish, and then he just one-shots everybody, and I'm like, what the heck?
That's a different matter now.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him because he's from the newer games, but holy crap. When I saw him get used against me, and I'm like, what in the... He can buff? Yeah. Because all he did was just nom, nom, nom. I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then, boom, one-shots us all. I'm like, damn you, tanky boy.
Is that right?
Hmm.
Tomorrow, you better be extra careful when you go out for a smoke.
Why?
Under 10 degrees tomorrow.
Extra careful. I only go out my front door. And they're gonna be that cold to where I'll freeze?
It'll be 7 degrees tomorrow.
I mean, that's cold, yes. But, I mean, I'm not out there for that long. And plus, I'm already freeze. I already freeze off anything, so I'll try to wear more hoodies then. I'm already... Yeah. Yeah. If I ever have to go out for anything, I'll be for sure too.
I know, I was somewhat tempted to go to the park. You know, I woke up at 3 to the community day for monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm only gonna break this call if I see my one friend who lives by the park and he's there. I forgot to have his number and I have service now. So I texted him. He's trans. I was like, hey sis, are you gonna be in the park today? And he's like, no, hell no, it's too cool. I'm gonna go see my sister instead. Like, right, you're not gonna be there? I ain't going.
Yeah.
There's only one. There's the guy. That one guy I told you about. He goes by Deviant and Go.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks that people are there for him. The one tell you the moment I dip, the whole group breaks apart. They don't listen to him.
Wait, why?
He's extremely annoying.
So they're only there because you are?
Like the little group I have that forms around me when I'm at the park for events.
Mm-hmm.
The moment I dip, like when we get a little bit early, if I'm gone and he's just there thinking they'll follow him around, they don't. They'll dip when I'm gone.
Oh my god. I just saw the most hilarious comic on Pokemon. It's Jesse and Meowth. And Jesse goes, this is a perfect night for a wild Pokemon to come out. And Meowth goes, I'm bi. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've never identified with a Meowth before. Oh, dude. That is so cute. I'm sending it to you in text. You said your phone's good, right?
Yep.
Oh.
I've been texting Angela on and off throughout the day.
What? It's
funny, but another thing too, Meow was not a wild Pokemon anymore, is he?
No, he never was. No, I don't consider him wild at all, considering he's vying for Giovanni's like top spot. You know, the one where Persian. He's always jealous of Persian. No, he's Giovanni's Pokemon, and he's his own Pokemon. He doesn't follow Jesse James's order. And it's weird because Meowth is kind of like a Pokemon / trainer, sort of, even though he doesn't command really anybody, but he doesn't fight himself. Not that much, anyway. So it's weird. Even though he's weak, they should really use him more, so he'd evolve. A talking Persian would be... I don't know why they don't. Like, I remember back when they made such a big deal when they first evolved their Ekans and Arbok. But Meow, like, why don't they just use Meowth too? Like, he's not the strongest, sure, but at least you can have a Persian. I don't know. Like, Jesse and James have some really classic Pokemon, too. Like, I love James's Victory Bell and stuff like that. And it's just like, unfortunately, they're so underutilized. I know they're villains and minor villains like that. I love that, yeah, they're so cute and Jessie gets pregnant. They're so cute. They would make a great couple, not gonna lie. But no, Meowth is owned by Giovanni. He's just kind of like with a failure, so he throws them with Jesse and James. I'm surprised he even gives them money still.
Most of the time.
I'm surprised he trusts them with all the money they give them, so they can, you know, craft their freaking robot crap, all those different ride mounts and shit that they have that they just blow up. I'm surprised Giovanni even freaking keeps them employed. The amount of times he's seen their failures and straight said F you to them. Like, the biggest two that he gave them was the one time where they ran his gym and almost beat Ash, the one where they feel the damage of the Pokemon. I thought that was clever as hell. Like, Giovanni let them take over his gym. That was so cool. But they still lost, but nonetheless, them as a gym leader for one time was really cool. Well, they gave him his Pokemon too, and they still lost. That just shows how bad of a trainer they are. But that's probably why the...
And one thing that sucks is kids nowadays that play Pokemon will never know Pikachu was an asshole in the beginning.
Oh, yes, he was. Until Ash saved him from the Spearow. Yes.
And he was a fat boy.
Big boy.
Apparently, in the Pokemon Center, they're bringing back in 1990s the Fat Pikachu plush.
Yeah, I keep seeing stuff about him coming, making a return or something. They should just give Fat Pikachu back. Yes, indeed. I don't know why they changed him so much. I mean, Ash's Pikachu slimmed down, so they use that as the basis for Pikachu now. Why?
That really still give us the option to rock the chubby boy, or like the fat Pikachu over the skinny Pikachu.
I know, it's just, yes, that's the original. That's Pikachu's original design. Same, I love my chubby Raichu, too. Raichu is chubby, so I don't get it. Like, why is Pikachu slim? And I get Pikachu's got more popularity than Raichu, but Raichu is still fat. He's a big boy. I love my rat. Raichu's my favorite Pokemon. If they ever slim him down, it would kill it. Like, I would not like that. I love my big mouse. Boy. Yes, Pikachu was much cuter when he was chubbier. To be fair, probably would have made it harder for him to bounce off Ash the way he does. And sit on his head and or shoulder and or run with him. I can understand that. How acrobatic Pikachu can be, I doubt he would be able to do half of what he does with him being as big as he used to be.
Are you going downstairs?
Anime Pikachu is very acrobatic.
Hello.
Ooh, cramp. Leg cramping. Owie.
War II sea mine. After 80 years, finally the seals inside just gave up and it blew up.
Oof. Whoa. Damn. I hope nothing bad came of it.
I don't think so because like it looks like it's really. I just feel bad for the crabs that were on it. It blew up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I hope anyone's land is not affected too bad.
From the comments I'm seeing, it seems like there's a whole part of the government dedicated to having these areas with the underwater landmines from like World War II monitored by cameras. Somebody commented, how in the hell was there a camera right there when it exploded? But apparently there's a whole like these areas are monitored by a whole bunch of cameras where like if these go off, they alert the Coast Guards that one of them went off and keep away people from legally taking away the metals from the ones that blew up.
Interesting. Yeah.
Cool.
That is interesting.
Yeah, I'll send it to you on TikTok so you can get yourself. It's not that long.
Hmm.
Things that show on my TikTok.
Hmm.
That's followed by a TikTok of Elden Ring.
That's okay. It's okay. Tiffany sends me a lot of. I watch a lot of those. So every now and then I'll pop on TikTok to watch some of the videos that Tiff sends me. Oh no, and I thank you for a lot of those videos. If keeps reminding me and how much God brought us together. Or my I forgot how much I loved Kate Sith's weird little floaty music attack there. I just sit there and spam it.
Like, I enjoyed watching the Bears game, the one where like if they win it, I guess they go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, nice. Nice, I hope they do.
It's been a long time since the Bears have gone anywhere.
I was gonna say, the Bears have not been doing good, though. From what I hear from
And
people.
they're almost as bad as our high school football team.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah.
Our team never won any games.
That's sad. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, Morton West just sucked. Martin,
We had a good soccer team, a good wrestling team. I think we had a decent volleyball team, and I don't know about the softball and baseball. 'Cause I never paid attention to that. We had a good rugby team when I was one.
Really, I wouldn't know. Morton itself was just not a great school.
The only thing that really pissed me off, like once I finally was done with all my shit at Morton College, I never bothered with any of the sports. But I got so pissed off the moment I was officially done. Then after that they got a fucking wrestling team.
Oh, of
Are
course.
you fucking kidding me?
That's some BS. Yeah.
I'll do my daily packs for the Christmas event. As I watch you kind of grind. That's right. Okay. Okay. I still hate that the PS5 controller has the fucking built-in speaker thing on.
I have that permanently mute. I just have the button on, so it's muted at all times for me. Last thing you just constantly hearing someone from a game I'm playing if I'm playing something online.
Yeah, because like, unfortunately, whenever I play, fucking comes to Apex,
Mm-hmm.
I hate when I get that random ass person blasting their dumb music, or their audio is way too loud, crackling in the background.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like they need to mute themselves too. I would never play music while I have a game going where everyone else can hear it. That'd be stupid. Always. Eh?
Like right now in the game, someone just came for the playoff, it's tied right now against the, I don't know what that team is. LAR. Rams? Alright, got a knife 9 and the other black guy had. Let's do this. Why are you hunting in here?
That big. Just tap it. I don't need anything.
Not bad. We're doing great.
Yeah, not bad at all.
How's Angel Stream coming along?
I think she's doing all right. Getting back with it.
Hopefully this doesn't good tonight. 79.
You still playing as Cat Sid, or is she done with that?
No, she's still 8. Ah, yes. The freaking weird vault monster that has the two halves. She's fighting the weird monster that you have to open up in Nibelheim's mansion. Weird creature that's locked behind the vault. For my beautiful soul, too. Oh. What about you? Drink your
No,
water.
the Bears lost the game.
And they gotta stop thinking about it.
Just texting me they lost.
They gotta stop thinking about it, maybe then they won't lose the game. I hated that meme. I really hated that meme back when it first came out. I was like, what the heck are you guys all talking about? I lost the game. Okay.
Oh, that shit.
Yes, that's what I was...
You guys were using it all the time
Yes.
back in high school.
It became a big thing in high school for in our age range, and then it just never died. And like, I haven't seen it in a while, but it's still around. It's just like, oh, you thought about it, now you lost the game.
Which monster remind me of?
Huh.
The Chocobo Eater in 10.
Oh, yes, he does. He has that chocobo-y, the weird big body and long arms. The only thing he's missing is the split tongue. The only thing I liked about this thing is that he changes form depending on what you do to him or whatever. But yes, he does remind me of the Chocobo Eater. The only thing you're missing is a cliffside to knock him down. To be fair, that fight for me has taken so long before that I've just straight up killed him. Many times. Or I've had them knock me off. Then there's the secret hidden boss in the Calm Lands. When you unlock them through all the different capture monsters, you face a very tougher version of that same fight. He's needed, I believe, to grind items for maxing the sphere grid. Ice 10 is a great game, but I feel like it is. I spent way too many hours on that game multiple times just completing the sphere grid, only for me to just stop playing it for how long that game took. And I'm still not done with it. I still have to finish up the last of the Calm Lands fights to unlock penance, and I still need to, I think, max out everyone's, like, overdrive things. I forgot what they're called, but they're the different overdrives that you swap between. Not the overdrives themselves, but the way you build them. I have to unlock all those, and you get them from using certain moves or certain things or fighting a certain way for every character. Like you have to do one where you flee a number of times or whatever. And then I spent probably like 40 hours just farming for my armor, custom armor, just to get everybody ribbon. I needed 99 dark matter to get each ribbon. Oh, yeah. I feel like Yojimbo probably hates me. That's because you can, if you don't, in order to defeat him fully, you have to fight him 5 times in the Cavern of Fate. But if you don't and leave, so if you fight him 3-4 times and leave, he respawns, and you have to just keep doing it over and over again, and he won't be defeated permanently. And he gives you a dark matter every time. So so it's just like I remember farming him for several stacks of 99 dark matter just to get everyone riven. And it's not needed, no, but I want that. I want that, and I want max HP and max MP for everybody. That is just how I am when it comes to RPG. I love numbers. And it's worthless, but I want it. That's just how I am. Because you don't need that, but I do. I want it. Just like how you don't need anything to beat a game. You could just need, it's just skill related. But unfortunately though, I like having multiple ultimate weapons, and I like to be as strong as I can be. Like, the only fight that may be a problem is Penance. He's the true ultimate boss of 10. And I've pretty much beaten, I think, I've beaten all the Dark Aeons, and all I think that's left now is the Calmland super bosses and him. And, well, you know, the unfortunate boss that is Jacked. Because by the time I get to, he's gonna die in one hit. By the time I fucking get, the finale is gonna be a kind of, you know, anticlimactic. But to be fair, Jack was never all that. It's kind of sad. Out of all the bosses, I've never had a hard time with it. I feel like some RPGs, their final bosses are kind of... Because hell, halfway through the game, Unalesca's way tougher in my eyes than Jack ever will be. I cannot wait for part 3 for me to die 1,000 times to the weapons. Yeah.
Hopefully they don't hide the weapons behind the DLC.
Please don't. Yeah, please don't. They haven't really done any actual important content DLC stuff. They just given you miscellaneous items if you want them as little download content. Because I remember for remake, I was buying the Butterfingers to get the content that they gave, but then they later released it later as DLC. And while fine with me, it was like, oh, well, of course you did. I didn't think about that. I didn't think they were going to do that. I thought it was going to be a limited thing where it's like you get these useless piece of armor that is only good early game, but you buy a bunch of Butterfinger, and that's what I was doing. Plus, it doesn't hurt. I like Butterfinger. So I was buying them and eating them. But I'm the kind of guy, if they have crap like that, I'm getting everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how I am. So with 7, even though they released that exact equipment later, I wanted it as early as possible. That's what I do with Pokemon, too. I go out of my way just to spend extra money just to get all this extra content when you can easily get it free later. Or something. I just hope that the weapons aren't so massively buffed that they're DLC or extra stuff. I think the only game they locked the ending behind, wasn't it 13's Trilogy, 13.3 or 13.2 or one of them that had an ending locked behind DLC?
Something like that.
I remember when that game came out, everyone hated that concept, that whole concept that one of the 13 games had ending locked behind DLC. And I was like, wow, that sucks. Because I hear a lot of good things about 13.2. And I'm curious about the monster Pokemon-esque kind of thing. I've always thought that was concept cool. Like World of Final Fantasy 2 was another like Pokemon type game that I need to play again. I thought it was a cute game. I need to get back into Final Fantasy. Maybe play some classic again. classic pixel remaster. I miss 5 and 6. Those are the only two on my live streams that I didn't redo. Was I think 5 and 6 because I know I played the first 4 pixel remasters. I would love to redo them. Voice acting some of the characters was so cool, so fun. By voice acting, I mean reading text in different voices, not really actual voice acting. I'm gonna go have a cigarette, so nobody knows that so people don't think I'm just out of nowhere dipped y'all. It's pretty day.
Where are you hiding? Just us and you bitches. RC.
I know, right? How you doing, Sammy?
Oh yeah. What's with my Sheila? That was deep.
Everything is so quiet.
I
Brr.
just got a one Apex. I'm happy. Go to with Sheila.
Nice. Yeah, it tends to get quiet sometimes when it focuses, and I'm not much of a talker.
And make sure to teabag their dead bodies. That's what that was victory.
Yes.
Right.
Got this, Tiff.
What is he doing now?
Fighting Vincent.
Um,
She's back to where she was, fighting Vincent Valentine.
Are we starting again?
No, there's an option to reload at your last checkpoint save and the battle. She chose whatever wrong option, so it brought her back to her one checkpoint that was considerably farther away, so she had to get all the way back up. I've done that before. Yeah, I've done that before. She just chose the wrong option. Because there's checkpoint, save, and a battle. She chose the wrong one. Because you can either start here, start at a checkpoint before him, or go all the way back to your whatever save or something. I've done it with my fight with Sephiroth in Remake, where I did it on purpose because I couldn't beat him because I was running out of magic, and I had to redo the entire beginning fights with the Whisper and Bahamut, and ended up getting back to him with no mana, which is keeping me from beating him. Even though I could probably parry and get good, I just don't really do so. So I haven't beaten Remake Sephiroth hard mode. With no bench resting.
Like the little jokes that came out of what having to rank at the bench.
Oh, the benches! Yes! Yes.
I
Yeah.
love, I think I told you before, the guy on YouTube, I think what's called Angry Joe, does like angry reviews of games, and I love when he does games that he likes, he does little skits with his friends, because he has two of his friends that also are named Joe. He has Joe, Tony Joe, and Paul Joe. I just love how, like, they're like looking around the park, like, oh, thank God, a bench. And they're all just like dragging their asses to the bench, like, oh, I love you, bench.
That's great. Yeah.
I just love like the beginning skit is like when they come out, dressed as characters, they're gonna dress up as in the skits. They also FIFA.
That's great. Yeah.
And I just love how like the Tojo he had the kids, and they're all like the other Joe's like Joe, and it's squeeze your titties.
I like it. I like that a lot. Great.
They had another meme where like Joe he hates on zombie games, like more modern ones, and he says well collection. There was a meme like, hey Joe, you wanna play another zombie game?
Yeah. Oh, they should have been Tifa from every variance. One with Buck.
You know,
One.
sometimes there are enough. There's a people that do like everybody do their own thing because you
Yeah.
have Tifa, of course, the OG Tifa,
With the Box
one from
Bros.
Crisis Core,
Yeah, Boxel Bros.
yeah.
Yeah. Box Boob Tifa from the original. Then you have Crisis Core. You have Kid Tifa. You have Cowgirl Tifa. Then you have you have the one from the movie.
I know that even though they're bad luck, the last way
Mm-hmm.
I know they came out with a Fantasy Tactics mobile game, something Lions, and everything was shut down. But I know right now they have a Final Fantasy 7 mobile game. More facts stories like Sephiroth that is like box stories. You have like a young ass Sephiroth with like short ass hair.
Ain't crazy.
I was intrigued by it, but the game is way too big for my phone. My phone doesn't have the memory.
Damn.
I just got a little tag to get the point. I'll log these little badges for me. Missing one. Gotta collect them all. Fuck, let's do one more. I'm gonna. How about the Spider-Man? Just my fat ass around New York.
Yeah. Oh, that's what Peggy meant by "you're so quiet." I believe your game's audio died.
Is her Elgato thing still acting up?
I guess I had my headphone out because it was starting to hurt my ear, but I put it back in to hear, and I don't hear her game.
I know I got some anesthetic sound. I'm assuming it's coming from Angel's side.
That's her mic, I think. To be fair, she has a similar thing to where you can hear her and just like with yours. And trust me, everyone has amply have said it to the point where I've gotten. I'm not gonna be saying your audio, her audio, Dragon's audio, anyone's audio, because it's all the same. She doesn't wear headsets, so that's why. So everything is echoed because Discord and whatnot. Otherwise, she sounds just fine without being in Discord.
I know if I'm gonna be using Discord and computer, I'm pretty much forced to use it without the headset. For
Yeah.
some reason, the USB thing for the Bluetooth on the headset does not work on the computer anymore. On the PS5.
Yeah.
When I connect it on the computer, it doesn't register it being connected.
I just hope the Discord conversations is okay on the viewers because that's where a lot of this echo's coming from.
It's a worst case scenario, if the computer thing, like, if it gets too much, I can always switch over to the PS5.
Hmm.
And on the PS5, I'm not using the headset, considering it works fine with it.
Yeah. Once I'm with Tiffany, I'll try to figure out a better way to get her audio better. She just doesn't like to. But yeah, I believe.
Really, somebody else picked Rampart. We got 2 Ramparts and 1 Russian the robot arm. Let's go.
But as for her Elgato, I don't know what's causing it. Because occasionally you'll hear the audio static and break, and that's why Piggy mentioned it's so quiet. The game's audio's gone. I don't hear anything. That's okay. I don't keep doing it because it's not fun to have to worry about that. But that's why I try to monitor to let her know though occasionally. I'll make sure to fix everything and get her streams as good as they can be to make sure this doesn't keep happening.
I know I mentioned it here and there because I know you guys care about your guys.
I care more about my content. Tiffany's not one to complain like me at all. I'm the one that cares most about my streams being garbage. Because I will always think I'm garbage, so I'll never I'll never win, but I try to want my stuff as perfect as possible. But regardless of that fact, I don't like anything I do, so to me, I will never make my content perfect. Just because it's me.
Oh man, wrong one.
Ow.
That was fun. I got bomb rushed by a team, but they sucked. Now they're all dead.
Nice.
Oh shit, another team?
Nice.
I think. And it's now before 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yes, Spitfire, gimme. Oh, you motherfucker, you took it before me, you bitch. You're lucky you're my teammate, I can't kill you right now. Give me another city. God damn it.
Oh, wait, this reminds me too much like foreign content.
Kind of, yes.
I think that's why not like. Oh, this is. But I mean, it's cool.
He's a minor character, so they don't flesh him out. He's just kind of there. Even though he does have a very interesting backstory and all, it's just they don't flesh him out that much. Orin I like a lot better. Orin's one of my favorites. Besides Yuna. But 10 means more to me than it's my first game.
I mean, I understand that he's a vampire, but.
No, I just feel like he didn't have enough going on in the original Even though he does have a fleshed out backstory involving Sephiroth and his hate for Hojo, because you know he loved the woman that is Sephiroth's mother, Lucrezia, and well, we all know the Hojo is the father of Sephiroth. But like, I don't know. I just feel like he was a forced addition. That's all. Hopefully, in this game, they give him a bit more than just, oh, I'm a.
They should do it like with
Yes.
backstory with
Yes.
the-
That and. Oh, yeah, Sydney. Douchebag. Let's just hope he's not as a douchebag in this one. I'm just curious. Maybe go into history on his time as a Turk.
and see where they meet. Out and
And yeah. Explain how he became what he is. Because I know on the original you do meet Lucrezia. She's a secret that you need one of the chocobos to get because she's in a cave somewhere, and I believe she gives you a materia or something. But you do meet her.
I think would be like
I'm not sure if yes. I never got that materia. I believe because it's either that or there was a materia that I never got that would have made my fight with Ruby weapon much easier. I forgot what the name of that materia was. I had Knights of the Round. I don't believe maybe I had Master Materia. I know I did her thing, but there was one other materia I didn't get. And I know I had Knights of the Round and all that. And I know I talked to Lucrezia. Maybe I did get that materia. That's what it is. But I don't remember. I just remember I looked up online after I beat Ruby that there was another materia that I should have had that would have made that fight easier. I forgot what it was called. Indeed.
which way is he from?
He's not. Roche? He's new to this. He's new to this. He's new to the remake. He's not in the original.
I know, but where's he from?
What do you mean? He's part of Shinra.
Is he like from 4, 6?
He's not. Nothing. This. He's you. He's new to this game. He's new entirely. This is his only appearance. If I recall. I have no idea. If he's a recurring character, I don't know. Yeah, he's all right. But now, yeah, he made him he turned himself into an experiment just to fight Cloud again. The guy kind of grew on me, but no, he's unique to this game. Unless I missed something. He might, I don't know, honestly. But no, he should be unique to this game. Because I know they've referenced, like, Biggs and Wedge in that are, like, recurring characters. I don't think Roche is. Like, Biggs and Wedge have been in Final Fantasy from the beginning. Pretty much, I think.
This is supposed to be hard. This is like hard.
To be fair, I still struggled. It's just a matter of if you're good at parry timings and stuff, because you could easily block a lot of attacks. And I'm not. These games aren't. Yeah, no, these games aren't generally at all hard. It's fast. It's just fast action. If you're not careful, you get your butt kicked. Because they want you to, like, parry, block, and whatnot. It's not as simple as... Mine and your playstyle, Tiffany, is just mash and attack. That's what I mean. Like, I'm very basic with how I play games. Like, some people may see me parrying in Dark Souls, but it's only Dark Souls 1 that I'm really good at parrying, and the rest I kind of just say. This game, this is the reason why I never beat Sephiroth in the remake, is because I'm not great at the timing. And when I was fighting Sephiroth in Rebirth, in the VR missions,
I got that.
he kept kicking my butt because I don't want to use Cloud. What the heck?
That.
What is going on?
Hi. How can I make?
I want to make.
There's your clip. I got it, Tiff. You're good. Calling it a night. Thanks for the shout outs again. You're very good. Nice to do that. I appreciate you, Mango. And anytime. I like to shout out for people who join in and return and just whatever. Just that way, because people come and go, may miss you the first couple times. That way, it gives everybody who joins in central up chance to see the people I'm chatting with and or my regulars. I appreciate that much. Anyone who's new here now, feel free to send love to my girlfriend. She's playing currently right now on Fantasy. Step away.
Speaking of which, you guys should probably put on sunscreen.
You might want to go first. That's some sage advice, Mr. Pasty.
Make way, people!
Dang it! We almost had him.
Angel, how's Final Fantasy coming along? You kicking ass or are you taking it?
I almost beat him in one shot.
Ooh, nice.
Wait, what happened?
I asked her if she's kicking ass or taking it.
Hmm. You got this. Baba! What you want, you cheese dog? Puppy dog.
I want have you wait. Let me go. How can I hit in my whoa.
And yep.
Bro, how about you're on any Chinese yet?
I got a tipping. Yeah, I hate when games are unfair.
See right here. Bam. I hit.
Yeah, it's because you're supposed to pick. You're supposed to like block a lot of his. There's ways around everything. Parrying, timing, blocking it. I'm not good at.
What comment?
I am not good at blocking.
Being mature though, these YouTubers are a lot better than me when it comes to like blocking and throwing. I am terrible at it.
I don't think I'm. I don't do well. You assume that because you don't try. But I don't. Tiffany doesn't do it at all. I wouldn't say we're
What?
better at parrying and block. I don't do it at all. This is
Leave me
why,
alone.
like, this is why I haven't beaten Sephiroth in the original remake. I don't block, parry. And even in the fights with Sephiroth that I've been doing in Rebirth, I'm not even using Cloud, so I'm not blocking at all. I'm not, Irving. I'm really bad at it. You assume I'm better than you. Again, my playstyle is just mash. I'm not good at these kind of games. At all. All I want to do is just mash.
It is fun to just match.
This game is way too fast for me. Like,
The one thing I wonder how long it's gonna take us to do it when once we go back to Elden Ring and get to what's the bitch's name?
Elenia. Powder.
I wonder how long it'll take us. I really want to try fighting her. You know, we will probably be bitching a lot at her.
I don't think it'll.
What?
A certain fight in Elden.
I mean, I just want to give.
One thing for sure though, I got fucking PST for playing that one fucking Dragon Sword. That thing, what? It almost looks like what, 3 months to beat that fucker?
I honestly don't think it did. But maybe it did.
But then the people watching us were awesome, because I know I was trying to run out of those things, a co-op, and a few people joined just to give me the evade us, just give me the items, and then they could get suicide.
Yeah, but because they know I don't know. I don't know where to get all that. I just play the game. Happen to get a bunch.
They thought that was pretty cool how they helped us all that like that.
Elden Ring is. It's just way too long of a game and way too big of a map. And half the bosses are repeated multiple times. And are just fodder. Like, they need to make things scale better. Because by the time you fight some of these fights and find them, they're so weak compared to you. Because they're optional a lot. If they made Souls to scale better, the game would have been. It works for Dark Souls because it's a limited game size, but Elden Ring, it does not. Elden Ring needs some sort of scale. And I don't mean New Game Plus.
What sure Elden Ring is a big ass game.
Yes, and
There's a whole lot of nothing in different spot.
yep, and of course people, again, don't seem to care for that when it's other games, but they only seem to care about that when it's Pokemon. I don't really give... like, the nothingness in the world is... Why that bothers me? Like, do you really need to collect plants every 2 seconds? You really want to have to fight another, like, 50 soldiers every 2 steps? Like, jeez. I'm glad that there's like moments where there's nothing because like why like half the time you're not even picking up crafting materials. Like I don't like the fact that there's just crafting materials everywhere is annoying too. Like I don't like the crafting in Elden Ring at all. They should have just made it a normal Souls game, but they didn't. Elden Ring is easily FromSoft's biggest flop. Aside from the new one. And that's my opinion. I guarantee you, if we ever play it again, that's the last time I'm touching Elden Ring. I just don't like it. I really don't. Not a good game. It is just, it's way too big. I have a very bad sense of direction, and I don't want to be playing that game multiple times just to platinum 100% it. Even though that was my goal. That's always my goal when I play a game. It's never like when I told that to Chocolate Chip and he stopped on us. I'm like, why did you leave? We're not going to 100% this, but I'm going to play it like I am. I want everything, but that doesn't mean I'm going to do it, because there's no way in hell you're doing that in one playthrough. And no, there's a reason I gave up on that game on my personal playthrough a second time. Just not fun. Can't get it. And then they made it worse by releasing Night Rain. Elden Ring is only good with the seamless co-op mod, but I don't like mods. If a game's not good enough on its own, then to the point where it needs mods, then not good game.
All the mod they have for it for co-op on PC.
Yes. I just don't like mods. I don't like adding mods to games because if a game is good enough, it doesn't need mods. That's how I feel. And half the mods that people make are for changing up a person character, and it's just like, you guys are not paying attention to that character. You are literally playing the game and fighting half the time. So your mods are worthless. All those character pack mods, they're all worthless. Because nobody's looking at them, I guarantee you. They're just playing the game. Who's gonna have time to look at their character while they're playing a game? At least that's my attention. Maybe other people do. But I don't. Unless I have a reprieve where I have someone's body in my face. But that's it. I don't even care. I'm very passionate for things, and games need to be played as they are intended. That's what I don't like about the PC. That's why I don't like how game companies are allowing people to mod their games. I don't like that. I just don't. Like, games don't need, if they're bad, if the game needs them, if games need a mod, if you need to mod a game, the game sucks. Go to have a second.
Hi, Hawk. Hi, Hawk. I can't help it. We're trying to do this. Is that better? No one has.
No one's changing her shit.
No one has been changing my stuff.
Yeah, if you're talking about Elgato, that's her audio. Her Elgato's broke. Guys, I've heard her Elgato's audio go break. Like, no one's changing a thing because this happens to me too. Elgato just dies, the sound dies, or my Elgato itself just goes out. I have to fumble it. It happens. It happens because I've heard Tiffany's audio literally go break before. I don't know when it happened. I just noticed from Ham on her other end that it was quiet. I've mentioned it, but it's annoying. I know Tiff doesn't like hearing it. Same with Irving. So I stopped. I'm not gonna be an asshole anymore. Tired of upsetting people. Tired of being annoying. So I'm never gonna worry about anyone's audio ever. Yeah, no, that's why. Because it was Irving's audio, Dragon's audio, your audio, Wolf's audio. I'm just like, it's everyone. Even, look, if I didn't have my setup the way I do, you'd hear my TV too. The only reason why you don't is because I have it rearranged into a mixer that goes into my headset. So nobody hears my end that way. That's the only reason why. And it's amplified because it's going through, your audio is actually coming through from our end, so everyone's technically hearing that through Discord. If you were without us in VC, your audio would be fine. If that makes sense. But as for why it keeps breaking, it's either the Elgato is factory default bad, or her USBs are breaking. Just like how Irving's audio or USB or his thing keeps going dun 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 dun. His computer, however, is my old HP that I used to stream from when I first started. So he's got a very old hand-me-down that's only an $1,000 laptop. That's why, though. So it makes sense because that's 2 to 3 laptops ago. Because my last laptop was
because,
an
you know how,
Acer.
What is it? Microsoft updated to Windows 11 now.
Yes.
This laptop does not support Windows 11. I get to think like, please browse our various versions of more updated desktops to support Windows 11.
Yeah.
On here.
Because my current one is an MSI, and my last laptop was a Acer, and I believe so. Your laptop is not even like the laptop I gave you was like 3 laptops prior. In fact, that HP Irving, I bought that back when I was in Illinois. Let that sink in for a sec. Yes. I bet I had that laptop for a while. Because the one I had before that, it was my old $400 something laptop that I used to use when I first started recording back home. That HP was after that. So you have a very old laptop. Which makes sense that your USBs are doo-doo, doo-doo. Eventually you'll get a new computer. Eventually. Whenever I feel like buying one for you. Or just giving you mine and upgrading.
Getting your hand-me-down ones when you
Upgrade, yeah.
All that matters is me to watch you on the Discord thing.
That should work fine. All of my stuff pretty much works fine. Eat.
Just for getting. You know, after all this time, I'm used to getting the hand-me-downs.
Fish.
No, because I'm not electronics. I want new stuff.
Oh, that's always been that way since we were little. Like, there's something I had my first SP was one of the breads. Once I think something was wrong with our button, he got a new one. And I got the hand-me-down one because it still somewhat works.
Well, I just have
Same thing with, like the PSP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but when it comes to electronics, like all this stuff, that I have to have.
Yeah, no, that's how I am.
The same thing, like even like with my first DS, I got Brett's hand-me-down DS Lite because it was already a it was already floppy.
Close. But no, yeah, I try to buy all my stuff new. Games, if they're old enough, I have no choice.
The first PSP got for you, all the guy was fixing it did honestly keep it working with all the fucking nails taken out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's older, I have no choice, but new stuff, consoles and game-wise, I like to buy it brand new. And I will sit there and spend that extra. What the heck is going on? All I heard was a very loud rumbling sound and my dog barking. All I heard was my mom go, "Hold on, Bo."
Is it bad for the game?
What? What bad for the game?
Is it better, guys?
Oh.
I know I can't say because I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I mean, I reset the PS. I don't know. I usually.
Didn't this time. Yeah, no sound, it didn't work. I don't know why. Yeah, you see, it's her Elgato. It's Silent Film Day. Yes, it is.
But,
What about now?
Oh, what's going on? I'm sorry, Tiff. My third leg's not big enough to be heard. I'm not three legs. I'm not three legs. I'm not three legs.
Oh my.
I'm wondering till so giddy.
That's up to her.
Wow.
That's up to her to decide.
Maybe y'all on my street.
Oh
I can just
my
imagine
god.
there's a plane going right now to Ohio, Breast Pecker right there. I'm coming.
Hear that sound? That's my.
Yeah. See, I have. I put.
That's not. Okay.
Ah, no, you're good. Look, I looked up many things over the years, and I'm trying to figure out my audio because you'd be able to hear my fan, my computer humming, and I finally learned through other people that I can filter it out. I don't even know how to even I don't even understand what I'm even doing with those though. People think I do, I don't. Because I still, if I don't do it for a while, I have to look it up again. And even then, like the meta behind like